starting with that first equation there. I want to solve for a, so I'm going to circle the a and draw the line. And then what do I do next to get the a by itself? We're going to divide. So I like to put these problems on there because we want to make sure that you're keeping it straight. A lot of people want to add 6 here to get rid of the negative 6, but this is negative 6 times a. So the opposite of multiplication is division. So we need to divide here on both sides. What are we going to divide by? Negative 6. So we divide by negative 6 on both sides. On the right side, the negative 6's cancel, and that leaves what? A. And then on the left side, we have a positive divided by a negative. What kind of number are we going to get?
Negative.
We're going to get a negative. Is it going to be, what is it? Negative what?
Negative 7.
Negative 7. 42 divided by 6 is 7. So we get negative 7 equals A. All right, any questions about that one? On the next one, we want to get that B by itself. So we'll circle that, draw our line of equality. And what do I need to get rid of to get the B by itself?
Positive 7.
And how are we going to do that, Jack?
Subtract 7.
Good. We subtract 7, do it on both sides. And on the left side, what's going to happen with the 7s?
You're going to subtract them.
They cancel. Okay, they cancel each other out completely. And what's left on the left side then?
4 minus 7.
What's left on the left side?
Oh, the B.
The B.
Think straight.
So the 7s cancel, the B's left by itself. On the right side, we have 4 minus 7. So that's a positive 4, right? So we have a positive 4 and a negative 7. So when we have positives and negatives, are they going to combine or cancel? They're going to cancel. The 4 positives are going to cancel with 4 of the negatives, and it's going to leave 3 negatives. So it would be a negative 3. On this one, we want to get the C by itself. And so what do we need to get rid of? The 4. How do we get rid of the plus 4? Subtract 4. All right. So we'll subtract 4 on both sides. And on the left side, what's going to happen with the plus 4 and the minus 4? They cancel, which leaves the C all by itself. On the right side, we have a negative 3 minus 4, so they're both negative this time, right? Since they're both negative, are they going to combine or cancel? They're going to combine. We're going to have 3 negatives combining with 4 negatives to give us negative 7. Okay, next one, we want to get the D by itself. So we need to get rid of the 3, and how are we going to get rid of that 3? Multiply by 3. So that's D divided by 3, so we multiply by 3. 3's cancel, leaving D all by itself on the left. On the right side, we have a negative times a positive. That's going to give us a negative, and 4 times 3 is 12. These look fun, don't they? Bigger numbers. So in the next one, we want to get the E by itself. So I need to get rid of the... I need to get rid of the minus 257, right? So I'm going to add 257. All right, and when I add it on the left side, just in case I don't want to use a calculator, I'm going to make sure I have my decimal places lined up. So I've got the 1s lined up, I've got the 10s and the 100s lined up. So on the right side, those will cancel, and that leaves E. On the right side, let's add these without a calculator. What's 4 plus 7? 11. Carry the 1. 9 plus 5? 9 plus 5. 14 plus 1? 15. Again, carry the 1. 2 plus 1? Plus 1? 4. Is that a positive 451 or negative 451? Positive. Both of the numbers are positive, so our answer is going to be positive. All right, and the last one. We want to get that F by itself. So I need to get rid of the 12, and how am I going to get rid of the 12? By 12. Okay, so we'll multiply by 12 on both sides. So on the left side, those 12s cancel. That leaves the F. You will have your calculator for the test tomorrow, but just for fun, let's multiply this out without a calculator. That sounds like fun, right? So I'm gonna stack them up down here. So we're gonna do 98 times 12, and when I'm doing it this way, what do I start with?
I forgot what I was here.
Okay, we're gonna start with the 2. We're gonna do 2 times 8 and get 16. Then we're going to do 2 times 9 and get 18 plus 1 is 19. Alright, so we're done with the 2. Now we're going to move over to the 1. And we're going to do 1 times 8 and get 8. We're going to put the 8 right here, right?
No.
No, what's wrong with that? It needs to be over in the tens place, right? So since the 1 is in the tens place, we need to start in the tens place. So let's put a 0 there. So we got 1 times 8 is 8, 1 times 9 is 9, and should we add this 1 that we carried?
No.
No, because that was from earlier, right? So we're going to have a 9 there, and then we add them together. So now we add those together. 6 plus 0 is 6, 9 plus 8 is 17, right? Yeah. And then 9 plus 1 plus 1? 11. So we get 1,176. Should I just box it right here? That wouldn't be good. Where should I put it? Up here by the F, right? 1,176, and put a box around it there.